Hello again, this is Asaya 2005 and I'm here to show you some nether portals, automatic ones. Um, this one here is a zoom avoid build that works fairly well. On computer version, this is quite fast as the water dispersing and retracting, but on the Xbox One Bedrock edition, it takes a while for the retraction. It's not fast, but it is a nice build. It's small and compact, just a piston moving a observer block facing into a dispenser. And it's the same thing on this side, except using a redstone block to power the portal itself. And this one here just powers the water uh, dispersion and retraction. Nice build. I wish it worked a little better on the Bedrock edition, but it is a very nice build. I like it. It's compact. You could build this at basically any size using this system. I have a 5 wide, but you can go down to 2 wide. And okay, these are some that I made using other people's uh, designs, basically, or I should say, oh, I'm drawing a blank on the word. This here is, oh, technology, other people's technology. This here is a button mechanism, and basically it just turns things on and off as you push the button. Push it one way, it comes on. Push it again, and it goes off. And I don't know who originally built this. I've been scouring the YouTube trying to find on various technologies who created them. Um, this is the button mechanism. This down here is a pulse mechanism. I don't know if it was Seth Bling or Codecrafted or Lego Fan or whoever. I've seen a lot of videos, but I don't know who originally made it. What this here is a basically a pulse generator, and I'll show you how that works here shortly. Um, Basically, actually, I'll just do it here. This is using just a lever to turn it on and off. This sends a quick power pulse through this, turning it on. I added these two repeaters and this uh, observer block to send in a secondary pulse, so this gets 2 pulses instead of just 1. So when it goes through, I get, if you see the torches go on and off, it fires it twice. And what that does is shoots the water out and then retracts the water very quickly. Is here, I will show you on this one. This build here is basically this without the button mechanism. And then when the redstone block is on this side, it sends a pulse through to power the nether portal to turn it on. Anyway, I didn't design these buttons or the pulse generator, but I kind of put them together to create a very nice operating system. You don't need both these buttons. What I did originally, I had the button mechanism down under the ground. as you can see it down there, and it sent a power button up or pulse up through here to turn it on and off. And then I decided, well, just try it up above, and so I built one up here. So that's why the second button. And I haven't seen no other uh, portals built with this kind of mechanism down underneath it. It works quite nice. Unfortunately, with this the drawback of this one is it fires the water even just before the nether portal fires to light it. But it retracts it fast enough that it's not a problem. But some people might not like that happening, even though I don't see it to be a very big deal because it's not using up any extra buckets of water or anything, just uses the one. But I was looking at another type of pulse generator right here. I don't know who created this one either. I searched YouTube trying to find if anybody's actually claiming it to be theirs, but I can't find anybody who says it's theirs. They say we've seen it on another build and on YouTube, and they decided to try using it. So sorry, I can't give credit to those who made these creations, but I have certainly tried to put their creations to use. I did the same thing on this one. I ran a secondary line into it to get a secondary pulse, so it disperses the water and retracts it, which you will see. And then I just use the button mechanism to power the whole thing, and you will see that it's works quite nicely. There's it on. This version doesn't distribute the water both times, only the one time. It just fires another portal, no water to begin with. And on the retraction, or to turn it off, it just disperses and retracts the water. So both are very nice. This one does not use pistons, so it's a little quieter versus the other ones that have the piston that moves back and forth when you fire it or turn it on and off. This one I built because I thought, well, maybe somebody would like to have a portal standing alone by itself without all the redstone around it. These blocks, they don't do anything. They're just there for looks. You don't have to have them. And then I decided to let's run a hidden one with a hidden switch. Just a small and easy one. Nothing too big in case you wanted a small one. You just use a hidden switch to power it. And that basically the hidden switch just powers the button switch, turning it on and off. It pushes the redstone block down for just a second, and that's enough to make the button switch turn on and off. In fact, it's on now, so let's retract it. Yeah, it's off. Anyway, all these are, I think, are very nice designs. Like I said, using other people's technology and bringing them together to make something different and nice. If you are interested in any of these or like them, please subscribe and leave a like. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. And you have a good day. Thank you.